I have been lucky in those who were around me from the boardroom to the dressing room. In times of stress, their unstinted support, unbroken devotion to our club and calmness in adversity eased the task of making Rangers Football Club the premier club in this country. To be a Ranger is to sense the sacred trust of upholding all that such a name means in this shrine of football. They must be true in their conception of what the Ibrox tradition seeks from them. No true Ranger has ever failed in the tradition setting. Our very success, gained you will agree by skill, will draw more people than ever to see it, and that will benefit many more clubs than Rangers. Let the others come after us. We welcome the cheese. It is healthy for us. We will never hide from it. Never fear. Inevitably, we shall have our years of failure, and when they arrive, we must reveal tolerance and sanity. No matter the days of anxiety that come our way, we shall emerge stronger because of the trials to be overcome. That has been the philosophy of the Rangers since the days of the gallant pioneers.
Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 4 of Rebuilding Rangers. And when we last left off, we had the draw against Motherwell, 95th, 96th minute LA Fear goal, and then we had that 1-0 goal from Liam Burt in the Betfred Cup second round. And then obviously off camera we went and played Hibs. Lee Wallace in 89th managed to dig a one out for us after Rossiter got sent off, and then John McGinn got sent off. So we go into today's game against Braga. Alright kind of form, nothing else has happened. So yeah, we're going to do both legs. Maybe. We'll see. Might get, well, Hearts comes in between, but we'll see. So kind of a little bit of a rotated squad because of injuries and suspensions. Still, as you can see, look at the red. 1, 2, 3, 4 injuries, plus a suspension for Cardozo. Anyway, this is the team. Is Morales and Kenny Miller up front, with Windass as a shadow striker, with John, Niemne, Rossiter, Wallace, Bruno Alves, Bates, Tavernier and Fordingham as the starting 11, with Alnwick, Jack, Peña, Cadeas, Hodgson, Cranchard and Hope all on the bench. Actually, I just realised there's not a striker on the bench. Hey, here's the phone. I'll take, who is the lace off? Yeah. Put on Zach Rodden. So, there we go. I think this is saved. In case it, yeah, it is actually, yeah, because I saved it before I went off last night. So, I'm just going to get straight into this game. Opposition instructions are the same, so you can see their team here. Kurda, Hassan, Horta, Rafael Assis, Fabrizio, Horta, Gengio, Raul Silva, Ferreira, Esquio and Moria in goal. Obviously in our team. Opposition instructions, exact same. I'll fill this out maybe for the Hearts game. So we'll get this underway. Oh, and I've got a bit of faith here, lads. See, this usually works 9 times out of 10. Tell me you've got faith, they seem very happy about it. I think also the TV should be turned all the way down. Yeah, it is. Not the best weather. This is Scotland after all. What do you expect? Don't think it's that bad. I'll play a normal game, confident we can do that. If they can't do it on a cold wet night in Glasgow, that's not my problem. That's what we can do. Yeah, he's just been injured. Rested. He's just been injured, so he is getting rested. Don't need to see that. So we're into it. Miller to kick off to Rossiter. Wallace out to John. Ooh, you do actually have 2 injured players. And no Xdas on the bench. I think that's Xdas. Bench, of course, within 7 minutes Rossiter's picked up a yellow card. that'll be him getting sent off. Within about 20. As Horta comes forward, baits up, Rossiter's there, it's out to Andre, off the post. That's offside, it looks things, yep, there we go. Kinda looked offside, but first warnings coming in from Braga. That is actually needing moved. So, up there, 1, 2, right up there. There we go, you can see the rest of the scores now. Braga are a good team. So, we can't... Bruno Alves booked as well. What are we doing? Right, Fordingham, where are you going with it? Big ball upfield to try and get Miller. Niemi gets it down to Windass. Miller's there, no overlap. Windass is going to have to just go for it. No one was really kind of giving him any options there. He got booked quite early on. Bruno Alves got booked, I think, just before that card. No. Oh, and then exactly what I knew was going to happen. Kenny Miller's picked up a knock. Oh, let's see if we can try and swing or work something in here. Players ahead of you, Windass. Players ahead of you. Don't take this. There's players ahead of you, man. There's 2 of them. Standing there expecting the ball. Right, Windass. Out to the youngster from on loan from Manchester City. Named Niami, I think it is. Windass back to Rossiter. He's keeping possession well. Don't give it to Tavernier. It's an awkward ball. Finds a bit of space. It's a nice delivery. No one gets an end of it. Morales picks it up. Morales is going to get tackled. Oh, doesn't. Wallace. John. Oh, and it's Aaron Nemne with the first goal for Rangers. That took a wicked deflection. Declan John went for the shot. That took one almighty deflection right into the path. No one picks him up though. So it's a good pop ball. No one has picked him up yet. No one. Still no one. Wicked deflection. And he just thunders at home. That's what I like to see. This widget thing is starting to do my head in. Let me switch it over. Come on, highlight. Move. Try about there. So, yeah, it seems to be going well so far. We've had a goal. Guessing that 3 was the miss and the 11 was the assist, maybe. No, that was Josh Windass. I think Declan John number 3. So yeah, that went well. I wasn't expecting it. See, reset it. I don't want to reset. So, see how anyone else is getting on. I don't think there's any other Scottish teams. I think we're now the sole representative, and there we are. Got a little bit of assertive here. Things are going well, but you're capable of even better. What is Kenny Miller's potential knee injury? Yeah, we better cover that off. There's that run. We'll back out onto this. Hassan out to Gio to Horta to Hassan. Good tackle from Wallace. Even the crowd looks so much better this season in FM18 this year. But yeah, I hope you guys have had a great weekend. This will be out on Monday, so hi future people of the internet. And it's Wallace to Morales. Rossiter, ooh, that was a bit awkward. Morales finds Declan John. Oh, Wallace was in the overlap. Ooh, Herrera. A bit awkward for him by the looks of things. But Wallace was in the overlap, could have swung a good ball in there. Rossiter swings one in. Absolutely no Rangers players. Braga could break here. Oh, Tavernier's picked it up. Yeah, and the thing is, I don't know why Zach Gordon is now looking nervous. He's played in European games before. I know this is kind of a bigger game, but it shouldn't really matter. He just needs to calm down a bit. Joe to Sarah. gets his yellow card. I think that's the same as Joe Teixeira. If you remember, we had in our Ipswich save last season, so good to see him returning, as long as he doesn't come to bite me. There's a goal. It was Fabio Martins. That was also coming. We'll see it here. He's just Horta. It's just swung in. Wallace just didn't do enough. Hassan, no one's there. It's just a fluke ball. Tavernier doesn't even attempt to go near it. Rossiter can't really do much. Poor defending on our behalf. We have to keep picking ourselves up in this game. Can't lose another. Sam done well. Scored first. Come on, Tavernier. That should be your ball. Defender shouldn't have to be coming over. Ooh, I thought I was going in about claim, bait something to come over. Tavernier doesn't even stick a boot in. Alves to calm things down a bit at the back. Wallace. Long searching ball to Morales, who's found it. Surely a goal. Second goal. Lovely assist by Lee Wallace. And Morales tucks it away quite nicely to make it 2-1 Rangers on the night. Watch this. A beautiful ball from Wallace. Absolutely pinpoint. Well weighted. Morales picks it up. And boom. Keeper's got nothing to do with it. Can't do anything about it. It's a simple goal. 75 minutes in, another goal would be very, very helpful. Where was this in the opening day of the season? Yeesh. Teixeira, Horta, come on, not another one. He's at the, oh, Fabio's hit the post. Still playing well. That should calm us down a little bit. And again. No, we're nearly there, lads. Another 5 minutes. Another 5 minutes. And it should be all looking good. But, oh, Bruno Alves. Oh my jeez. I can't seem to keep my centre back partnership at the moment. For more than 2 games. There's always something. Cardoso's back for the next one. But now Bruno Alves is gone. I don't have any other defenders. So it is the annoyance of it all. I'm going to have to do this. Okay. Where's the undo button? No, we'll do that. That's all we can do. Yeah, confirm the changes. This is going to lead in a goal though. In fact, it didn't. Offside. Okay. Right at the dying games. Pena to swing a ball in to absolutely nobody. I think we're going to have to get Candeas out for that one. The youngster on loans actually doing quite well. Pena feeds through Morales, make it 3. Oh, poor. Lacey should have went through it. Right, Bates, just kick it up the field. Wallace, just do the same. We're still working it. There we go. Game over. We'll give them that. Someone disappears. Nice victory. Good way to do that. So guys, I will see you all for the second leg. It'll be do or die, and we'll also bring the Europa League group stage draw. So we will rejoin and reconvene in just 2 seconds. Well, for me it'll be probably not 10 minutes. For you it'll be 2 seconds. So I'll see you all in just a couple of seconds. And we're back for the Braga game. It was stressful. This Hearts game, it was stressful. And we won just thanks to an Alfredo Morales goal, but it was stressful. We'll go into it. Luckily, yeah, it took a lot of me. I got really annoyed at it, really annoyed. So anyway, we move on. to the Braga game. It's pretty much the strongest team I can have. Pena needs first team football, so he starts. Pitifully everyone's back, apart from Alves, who gets his suspension, so I'm going to predict Cardoso's going to win this game. Anderson and Dorrans are out, Wilson isn't fit enough for the bench, and of course Herrera out for another 3 to 7 weeks. But may carry on regardless. So a draw does as well here. I wouldn't mind a little win, but it seems to be we've got a little bit of inconsistency between league and this, so hopefully when the group stages come along it will be a little bit more easier than this. But anyway, there's our team. They've actually changed it, which is surprising. They've actually changed their system. So yes, the I'm hoping that the inconsistencies do fade over time the more we're playing, and I'm putting it down to still not knowing each other very well, and having to constantly rotate the side isn't helping between club football in the sense of league football and cup football, as Cardoso sits about with the ball. I'm hoping that's the kind of the inconsistencies that are there and not something more deep-seated in the squad. There's only one other little change. Dalcio I let go, and I'm bringing in trying to bring in someone from the Barcelona B squad. He's a right winger as well, just to kind of ease Anderson, Tavernier and Candeas and Dorrans. It means I can play Dorrans more in the middle along with Windass. Morales to John. Morales, is he going to swing us in? He does, but it's poor goalkeeping as well. He kind of spins it to behind. Windass, he's up. Ooh, Bates going to get there. Bates does get there. Bates just does enough. So far it's been one. They've actually dominated us in their first 24. So a goal would ease the pressure for us a little bit as Windass gives the ball away. And again, Tavernier, the man gets in behind him. It's a poor shot anyway, but still, Tavernier's looking a bit of a liability at the moment. I don't know why Rossiter's looking complacent. And he's the one, not the one the boy got in behind. It's Horta. Hassan, there's their first. Kudra thumps at home. And you can see it's just a throw in. It's Horta. No one even picks him up. What is that defending? We might be going out of Europe here, people, because they did get the away goal, which means now we need to score. Sorry about that, guys. Someone coming in. Anyway. Oh, Windass. Good bit of play. Pena. Morales. Oh, I thought that was in net. Morales really should have stuck that one away. Half an hour gone. It's not looking good. John, you had all the time in the world, mate. There's not even behind you. Wilson, Cardoso, Assis. Firmingham will come out and get that and collect it. We're struggling. I think the injuries and inconsistencies is not helping. What was that from Wallace? Defensively, we're not strong at the moment, so I'm having to use a youngster, and I don't have Danny Wilson. Between Cardoso and Alves, only managing to link between in the league at the moment. I'm not getting the first 11 that I choose, or getting them any of them to properly gel together, because they're either getting injured or sent off, as it's nearly 2. So that is annoying. It is very annoying. So yeah, it needs to be picked up in the second half. Dressing down. Tangible. I'll give him something to listen to. Are you having a laugh? Hey, there's the phone. Right beside me now. So that's probably just buzzed in your ear. Nah. In fact, what did David King tell me I'm getting sacked in the morning? Tis what's Tavernier. The Pena out to Windass. He's on the wrong side and it's one of them useless highlights. Come on, Rossiter. Why, Cardoso, you way over there? And how is it a corner? Did he even touch the ball? Braga didn't bring many fans to their own home game. Yeesh. Miller away. No one there. Access. Horta, Rossiter, big tackle. Tavernier gets there. A half attempt there, Morales. A half attempt at a tackle. We'll change it in the 65th as well. Try and change things around a little bit. Oh, that was wasted. Absolutely wasted. Because here they come now. No, Tavernier gets it. There's no one with him. Miller's through. If Miller holds it up, good hold up play to Windass. Takes it awkwardly. Declan John is offside. This is not going well. We don't seem to be getting many opportunities for those of you get sent off. I will have a fit. So I'm just going to make all three. Ryan Jack's going to come on for Rossiter. Windass and John are going to change over. John I'm going to take off. I'm also going to take on Jason Holt as well for Pena. I'm going to tell them anything. They know what they need to do. That's a goal. One goal puts us through here. So hopefully that does the trick. If not, I think we'll be out of Europe on away goals. And I guarantee, oh no, something's about to happen. Holt does swing one in. Jack, all three of my subs link up. Ryan Jack couldn't find the back of the net. I'm going to guess that's going to be the last action of the game that we're going to see. Oh no, that's, well, I should have said the last action for us. Holt stands there in front of him. Raul Cardoso breaks on here, lads. Breaks on. Come on, Miller. Maybe 37, son, but I need you to do something. Not that. No. In the 88th minute, you cannot do that. We're needing a goal, and all you do is that. So we're under pressure here now, lads. You've now got 4 minutes to get a goal. So you better make it good. 3 minutes, lads. Time's running out for you. Here comes the whistle, because it's right on for them. Last kicks of the game, it goes to them. Told you the last action we'd see. It's all over. Yeah, there you go. Braga beat us. It's as simple as that. No, I don't care if there's a good atmosphere. Far from pleased. Far from it. Sewn up in the first, collapse in the second. Not a lot you can say about it. Collapsed. It's as simple as that. Braga go through. Now we have to focus on the league. Yeah. No, yeah. It has really, I don't know what's done to dynamics actually. My phone vibrates beside me. Actually hasn't done too badly. Blazing well. You having a laugh? Now away goes it was all. That's it. Thought we were awful and easily second best. That's true. Pick up that car he plays. You lost. True. Not bring Daniel Candeias on. My reasons for using my private. It wasn't I needed something else, and the youngster needed football. I don't want to comment on him. But, so guys, yes, you can tell I'm disappointed. Our first loss in the league. No, in the first red. But we carry on. We will come back for probably, of course, the Old Firm Derby and Hamilton Academical. So until then guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe below. Until the Old Firm game, I'll see you all later. Bye for now.